I really... No, guys, I'm just kidding. I didn't save, so we started in the wrong spot. I'll be right back. Hurry up. I understand you guys are struck dumb. And it was beautiful. Come on. I don't believe in you. You're not real. Super clicking. That's what this is. You hear those mouse click sounds? Oh, you guys probably don't. Oh, we are almost back to where we were. Hi everyone, I'm not good at lying and welcome to Kara no Shoujo. Anyways, here's where we left off. Sorry for that horrible thing. I'm gonna go ahead and save. You know, like I should have done beforehand, but apparently didn't. And we're gonna go ahead and start the game again, if that's okay with you. She giggles and stands up. Moving as though her body weighs nothing at all, she turns to face me. Yeah, okay, cool. Eh? Oh, her name is Tokco. I have a good feeling that this is the same girl. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I have a good feeling that this is the exact same girl who was in the middle of that love scene before that girl possibly died. We weren't sure of that either before I came back. I'm actually getting a new windscreen for my microphone, guys, too. I know you guys aren't interested in that, but that's showing up on Sunday. And things should sound a little bit better for you guys. I also adjusted a bunch of stuff in the microphone. Having said that, the girl named Tokco turns away. Kuchiki Tokco. A winter in which the trees decay. In some respects, a transient, ephemeral name. Why have I met this girl, who has such a fragile sounding name? Yeah, it kinda does. Just a little bit, just because it's so fragmented. And, I don't know what it means, though. No, that's not. I shake my head by reflex, but I can't hide that she's practically read my mind. Oh, so you're saying you're fragile? Okay. Tokco's words are like the ringing of a bell. Although her manner of speech doesn't befit a girl, her voice is unmistakably feminine. By the way, what exactly did you want with me? I forcibly steer the topic of conversation back on track. If I let her lead things any further astray, well, I don't think I'll like where we end up. Well, you're not supposed to tail them. She regards me with eyes full of mischief. If I had to describe her right now, I'd say she reminds me of a cat. Okay. Yes, I'm listening. Calm down. Yeah, of course. At any rate, a request from a girl her age probably won't amount to much. I can kill some time with this. You guys catch the kill in there? Yeah, you did. Is it your mother? Was she in the egg? And what would that be? Do you mean in a perverted way? 'Cause I gotta blur that out for YouTube. Hey, wait. Before I can deduce the meaning behind her words, she turns her back to me. Alright, bye. Creepy lady. Like a gust of wind, Tokco departs. I don't trust her. I'm sorry I'm being a little bit more hyper than normal, guys. I just downed a whole bunch of coffee so that way I could wake up and record videos for you guys. By the way, look at this. That's the new channel art I got on my channel. It's actually from DJ Dudes, and it was really cool, so I'm actually using it. I don't know. You guys probably noticed. Anyways, what the hell just happened? A girl says she wants me to look for her, then disappears? You can't be serious. She wasn't asking to play hide and seek, was she? Wow, okay. Honestly, I just don't understand young women these days. Since there's no point in wasting time pondering over the girl's parting words, I decide to get back to Yukari's request. Oh good, Yukari, damn. I'm abruptly greeted with a cute scream. Huh? Look down at my feet where the voice originated. Your feet? Okay. This is fine, right? I don't need to blur anything. I've never had to blur anything on YouTube before, so I have no idea what's fine and what's not. I'm just gonna slam a age restriction or something on this. I don't know. A girl is sitting on the floor, and the camera is not in a good spot for that. Who are you? I've never seen her before. Thank you. She bows while still seated. You need to get up from that position. I'm just letting you know. Judging by the tray and glasses rolling around on the floor, she must have fallen around here. Are you okay? It's fine. I extend a hand and help her up. Oh, I shouldn't have downed coffee before this. She gathers up the various scattered objects. Oh, nothing's wrong. It's cool. Just camera angles. You must be the new employee. Now that I think back, I remember Kyoko mentioning her. Yeah, likewise. She bows so deeply that I find myself bowing in response. Alright. Thank you. Thanks. After being seated at the counter, I finally take a breath. It seems like an entirely different place. I've never gotten this kind of service from you before. Oh, thanks. Kyoko glowers at me from behind the counter. Other customers? I crane my neck. To survey the surroundings. Nobody around except for Hatsune, who's busy cleaning. Oh yeah, that's what they all say. Alright, I get it. Uh-oh. Whoa, if it were always like this, then she wouldn't be able to hire a new employee, no matter how much her acquaintances pestered her. Ran out of breath right there. Damn. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, some beans too, please. You can read me like a book. Kyoko laughs as she brings out the jar of coffee beans. Oh. That sounds really good. Aren't those expensive? I remember hearing something to that effect. They sound delicious. Ignoring my words, Kyoko starts weighing out the dark beans. Please make them cheaper for me. Her hand stops. Thank you. Thanks, that helps. It's gotta be better than cheap, bitter beans. Of course. Unfortunately, I met this girl earlier. I don't know. She seemed pretty intense. No, that's not what I mean. Well, yeah. My sentence is interrupted by a yelp from Hatsune behind me. Oh, thanks. You're alright. Cool. Kyoko just scolded Hatsune, I think. No problem. Are detectives really so rare? I direct this to Hatsune, who looks like she's trying her best to disappear. Oh my god, is Hatsune the girl from the intense love scene between the two girls? Is she that girl, and then I met the other girl, and that's what's going on here? That would be cool. Oh my god, it is! She has the same haircut! Guys, this is the same girl! Ueno. That guy, eh? Might just be a coincidence, but I happen to know a detective who's based in Ueno. Yeah, like how to date creepy women? You know, her hair just doesn't look like it matches, does it? I don't know, but I'm kind of creeped out by her now too. A lot of things, eh? I can picture plenty of things, but none of them are good. If it's the guy I'm thinking of, it's entirely possible. Wow. That's actually kind of a cool thing to teach somebody. I want to teach somebody something. I'm gonna have to do that soon. Hatsune seems to blush faintly. I see, so that's what it was. No, I know this guy. He wouldn't do anything like that for free. Okay, calm down. Hatsune completely missed my joke. Is that the part of him you fell in love with? Your eyes. Are you having a stroke? I'm sorry. Seeing that Hatsune is staring at the floor or her nose and blushing furiously, Kyoko comes to her rescue. I hadn't really intended to go that far, so this gives me good opportunity to end the conversation. Indeed. Hatsune turns away, puffing out her cheeks in a mock pout. Even so, she's an acquaintance of his, is she? Where did you meet that guy? He was renting a room. Oh, fuck. I'm not supposed to read that. Sorry. Store? Let's see. The store in Ueno where that guy always stirred up trouble. I'm certain it was Yukishiro in the red light district. Uh-oh. It got very, very quiet. Kyoko's hand clamps down on my arm. I realize I've gone too far. Hatsune's shameful expression crumbles even further. I see. So she was. Oh. Now I kind of feel bad about joking. I'm sorry. She lifts her head and looks me straight in the eye. Kyoko speaks up for Hatsune, clasping the girl's shoulders. Even with her resolute expression, Hatsune still looks like she might burst into tears at any moment. I lay my hand gently on her head. You've been brought up by some fine people. I can tell just by looking in your eyes, no matter what job you have, you do it with pride, right? That's something you learn from the people around you. Working in the red light district can't be easy, even if you're not offering any services. I can sense the indomitable spirit that kept her going through that. Right. Even after those grisly murders. Hey, how should I say this? The mistress there. Her voice is a quiet whisper. Right. Ujaku-san. I really owe her a lot. Of course, it was for her knowledge on the underworld that I didn't partake in of her other wares. After what happened 5 years ago, I haven't had any word from her. Well, that's kind of nice. I see. That's why you're Amamiya. I don't know the mistress's real name, but I can at least guess that it has the character for Rain in it from Ujaku. Well, I actually no longer consider this person scary at all or creepy in any way. She's just a normal, nice, probably very intense girl. Cool. Looks like you met a wonderful person. After giving her head a final pat, I suddenly feel intensely awkward and pick up my cup from the counter. The coffee's gone tepid. No problem. Kyoko whispers softly into my ear. I didn't do anything. Honestly, I went too far. All I did was showing you a a detective's nature. But Hatsune's the one who really deserves an apology. I face her. Our eyes meet. This is so well written. Like, I really do like it. It's good. See, that's the face she makes when she's in love. Good stuff. At last, Hatsune breaks eye contact and turns away, tossing her shoulder-length hair. Probably a bit. A wry smile on her face, Kyoko tops off my cup with hot coffee. Okay. I just thought back to the Gran Turismo, or the Grand Theft Auto mod long time. Just don't worry about it, guys. As I return home from Moon World, the sun is already starting to set in the western sky. Brr! It's freezing. That's March weather for you. It is very, very quiet. Near sunset, the temperature suddenly drops. Huddling for warmth, I quickly enter the house. I feel like we're stalling a little bit. At the door is a pair of ridiculously oversized shoes. So I expect something is up. This is not looking good. I didn't know whether anyone would come here after reading the note I left at my office, but it looks like someone actually did. Be that as it may, this is way too soon. Random high-pitched music, random high energy music. I love it. The man on my sofa sets down the coffee he's been skipping and turns to greet me. What the hell are you doing here? Uzumi! Uzumi Kyozo is an old friend. We worked together at the same place in the past. I quit, but this guy still works there. In other words, he's an active duty police officer. That is a long... You know what? It's probably real, and I don't mean to be insulting at all, but that's a lot of characters. It isn't that much farther than Shinjuku. Besides, don't you hang out at Kichijoji around the clock anyway? I take a seat on the sofa, waving off his complaint. Thank you, Yukari. As Yukari enters from the kitchen, I hand her the bag of coffee. Why'd you let this guy into the house? Yes. Yukari sets a steaming cup of coffee in front of me. Fine. My manners don't need to be good, I'm a detective. Oh, shut up. Well, what have you got? I bring the coffee to my mouth and face him. He's not the sort who'd come all the way over here without some important business. And I'm going to go ahead and leave off here, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. This is an awesome game. I really do enjoy it. And I hope everything's going good for you today. I hope everything's going great for you this week. I hope everything's going good for you this weekend, this holiday. I hope everything is going wonderful for you. And I will see you all very soon.